I think I'm officially recovered from COVID. I think I'm alive. Oh yeah, I need to turn off my background. Yeah, let's quit that. Oh my god, all the new integrations and shit, what the fuck? Yeah. Hello J-Rod, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. I haven't streamed in a hot minute. It's been at least 11 days. But I think I'm mostly recovered from COVID now, so... You might be hungover. Well, did you have a good night last night? I don't drink very often, but I partake in the 420 quite often. Well, I hope you're doing okay now anyway. Appreciate you being here. Today I'm going to be working on a commission for Empress Liz Akita. You may know the chaotic bunny VTuber who plays Omega Strikers in League of Legends and stuff. But yes. Today I'm working on this commission. I finally felt good enough to stream. I am also multi-streaming. I am live over on YouTube as well. But I was like, you know what? I think I feel good enough. I think I can like talk without dying. So we're gonna do the thing. We're gonna do the thing. Just listening to Nintendo music today. Alright. I'm gonna combine everything into a group. This is my background layer. Let me just make that kind of see-through. I'm gonna start with some crispy clean line art. I'm gonna use the gel pen, my number 10. Now, this drawing is way more HD than it needs to be. I'm drawing 3000 by 3000, and usually for icons it's quite smaller. So I'm gonna have to downscale it at some point. But we'll worry about that later. We'll worry about that later when we get there. I want to make this bigger for you guys, because people like when they can see the, this over here, the big guy, nice and clear while I'm working. I'm gonna start on the face. Thank you again, Liz, for the commission. I hope you have a good morning. Okay, I want to make this like the cheek getting pressed by the hand there. Yeah, buddy. Recently I've got a few, what's it called? Praises of my artwork. Of people telling me that they like it and that it's unique and that they believe in me and stuff, and I appreciate that. I also appreciate a couple people who reached out to me over the past couple weeks while I was like radio silent and stuff. Sometimes you don't realize how much other people care about you, so it is nice to receive reminders, especially from people that I didn't really know gave a shit about me. Like Huako is one of them. Thank you. But yeah, today we're gonna be chilling, working on this commission, and then if I'm still up for streaming after the commission, I wanted to make some art related to the new D&D campaign that I'm a part of with my friends and brother and stuff. There was a funny moment in the campaign so far. We only played like an hour or two to get started. But there was a nice funny moment where our friend Doc is playing as like Inosuke, but instead of a boar head, it's a bison head, and he's a dwarf. So the bison head that he's wearing is like the size of his torso. And then my brother is playing a druid tiefling that's purple, and my character fucking hates him because he's like a sad excuse of a tiefling. And I'm like a death domain cleric, so I'm like evil. So I keep fucking like harassing him and calling him like a fruitcake and shit. And anyway, the fun part was when my brother's character wild shaped into a grizzly bear, and then Binosuke fucking turned into, well, he didn't turn into anything. He just jumped on the back of Joey, who was turned into a grizzly bear, and they both rolled natural 20s plus 3 on charisma, or for plus 3 on the intimidation, and managed to blow through a whole section of town that was being like attacked by cultists with absolutely no care in the world. So I kind of want to do like drawings based off of some of the stuff that was happening in the campaign. I think it'd be like a fun way to keep up with things. That'll be later, if I am still up for it. I will say, lately, my hand has been going numb quite easily. And I don't know if it's because of, like, carpal tunnel, or because I've been sick, or what. But, like, my fingers have been going numb relatively quickly. Oh yeah, I also want to say a big old thank you for 400 subscribers on YouTube for the art channel, where I'm also currently live. I will plan on being more active. I will admit that this past year I've kind of neglected the art channel. I've definitely been putting a lot more work into like the gaming channel, and I want to be more fair about it in this coming year and try to make like an equal amount of content on both channels. Mitchie said she wants to see more lore related content on the art channel, which I think would be a good idea. And then on the gaming channel, I'm going to be recording Chains of Harrow quest next for Warframe. So the next Warframe quest you can be excited about will be Chain of Harrow. Now that I'm feeling better, I am probably going to be recording that within the next like day or two. Especially because my Warframe friends are like, God damn it, Alora, finish your shit so we can fucking play Steel Path. And I'm like, me baby, me baby, me no progress. So, my man, here, I'm gonna stretch my hand real quick. Maybe I should do some preemptive stretching and stuff. Even though I've been drawing for like a while already, because I sketched this shit out. Here, I'm gonna stretch my hands. Remember to take care of yourselves. Eat some food, drink some water. Take your meds. Stretch your hands. Stretch your body. I need to get back into the swing of things. It's like, oh yeah, also happy to report that I made so much money on Patreon this year that I have to fill out taxes. According to Patreon, I made over $600 this year, which is really nice. It's like, eventually I'd like to get to the point where I could make that in a month. It's like, then I'd definitely be paying taxes. Woo, taxes! Yeah, exactly. Hi, Chaotic Wolf, how are you? Good morning. But I take that as a good sign, right? Because that means the Patreon is like working. People like it. I've got a couple supporters on there, but you know, they care a lot. I need to promote my Patreon more, but it is 18 plus because I draw various kinds of art on there. But it's a great way for support. I was thinking about starting a second Patreon just for like Discord server stuff or like Minecraft server stuff. I've heard from a couple of people recently that have been playing on the Twitch sub vanilla Minecraft server that they enjoy it and that they don't want me to like end it anytime soon and stuff like that. So I was planning on just maybe keeping it as vanilla for a long time and letting people play on there. It's like, who knows, maybe we'll end up making like this nice little vanilla server for people. See what happens. Hi Sand, how you doing? Yeah, so I'm contemplating making a second Patreon for like Discord / Minecraft stuff. That'll be PG, nothing lewd. And then I'll have two different Patreons. I technically do have two different Patreons because my original Allure Doodles Patreon was safe for work, so I couldn't post anything lewd on there. So I made a new Patreon that was Allure Doodles 511, and that's where I've been posting like my NSFW content. So I just got to relog in to Patreon on the other one, and I can possibly convert that to the one for like the Discord slash Minecraft. And it would just be for people who want to like help pitch in. It's like I pay like $7 a month at least for the server, and if we want to do anything else to help progress it, then, you know, I might have to buy plugins and stuff if we decide to change it up. But I also plan on live streaming on the server more, because I kind of neglected that as well for like a month because I was just been playing Warframe, being sick and stuff. But I'm feeling better. Time to get back on the grind. It's December. Gotta try to do whatever I can to make myself feel good. You're doing fine preparing to replace your SSD. You can do it. I believe in you. You're smart. It's like, I haven't done that much to PCs, actually. It's like, I've just like installed RAM. Not even Ari did that. Not even Ari did that for me. I've taken apart computers, but I haven't built computers. If that makes any sense. Ah, yes, this is a piece of hair. 1 second. I gotta put the hair. The hair. Hair. You built your PC yourself? Ooh. Ara, ara. I haven't done that in a while. Ara, ara. I hope you enjoy your ara, ara. Nah, I designed this throne for Liz because I wanted it to match her vibe. I think I did a pretty good job. I think it's looking pretty litty. And now you'll be opening a MacBook. MacBook. It's nice. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of the stuff I do for Liz I have a lot of fun with. I think she matches my vibe, you know? Which is great. Slightly ironic though, considering she is prey animal, but has like, I don't know if I'd say alpha vibes, but you know, she's an evil bunny empress. So, those vibes are there. Yeah, I want to maybe change that a little bit. I think I'm making that too round. Maybe more like that. But the hand's there, so it makes sense, I guess, for it to be kind of like squished. And now I feel like that makes the chin look like it's sideways. We want it more like that, for sure. And then I think I can actually take the whole thing and move it up more like that. Yeah, yeah. That's better. Okay. I did all the sketching off camera because sometimes it's nice to just come to stream with a sketch prepared. I've been told that the line art section of my drawing is very satisfying. I've also been thinking about making like coloring book pages or like line art pages that I just like give to people to color for fun. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that, but I might just like make some transparent PNGs of just line art that people can take in color. Maybe I'll make my own like mandalas and stuff. Trippy kaleidoscopic art, abstract art, art of ghost. Be like, color it how you want. Or I could do like the thing where you only draw part of it. So like I draw like her upper half and stuff, and then I let you draw the clothing. I don't know, I just like stuff like that. I think it'd be fun. It's like maybe for December, I'll do a thing where I'll draw like a stocking or something, and then you have to draw what goes in the stocking. I don't know, I'm thinking of ideas. If you guys have any ideas for the December art competition, let me know. Well, it's not really a competition, art challenge. I keep saying competition, it's not a competition. I mean, it kind of is, but it's not really. It's just people drawing together and like improving skills together and having a good time. And it's an excuse to be creative. It's like, actually, right now, I can look at the stuff that was for November, which the art challenge theme was something you love. So 1 second. I gotta download all the images real quick. Only 2 people participated, and that was Samulation, and Mitchie. So allow me to show you guys really quickly. Due to the low number of people participating, I think Sam wins by default. Actually, Sam and Mitchie have tied. Here, let me make this smaller. I gotta make this fit to screen. This is the art that Sam provided. This is the person that he cares for dearly. And then let me get Mitchie's art. And then Mitchie drew a morpho butterfly, because this is one of the butterflies that like she takes care of. And I think both of these drawings are great. I need to change some roles around, because they both advanced to art study level 2. I don't know if you guys probably don't even realize, but on the Discord server I have secret roles for like art study. Oh, never mind. Sam is art study level 1. I gotta change that. He didn't have level 1 to begin with, so he becomes art study level 1. And I think I'm going to give Mitchie the featured artist role for this week. Where's the featured artist role? Where is it? Where is it? Give her artist role as well, because she didn't have artist role. Where the fuck is my featured artist role? Did I delete the featured artist role on accident? No, it's right there. She is a featured artist. She's been a featured artist this whole time. Amazing. But yeah, thank you to Mitchie and Samulation for both participating in this month's art challenge. I appreciate it. I encourage everybody to participate. There's like nothing to lose from participating. We're all in it together, you know. And then I think for December, I'll do some sort of holiday themed one. Maybe instead of making a stocking that people add stuff to, I'll just have people draw a stocking. Yeah, I think I want to do... I'll do like the announcement right now for the art challenge. I'll say like, congratulations to Simulation and Mitchie for tying. How do you spell stocking? Oh, it's an A. Alright, congrats to Simulation and Mitchie for both winning November Art Challenge. The new Art Challenge for December is to draw a Christmas stocking. Vote for art you like with the heart Laura likes reaction. It's called heart eyes, whatever. Okay, I'm done with that. I'm done with the Discord stuff. December is going to be Christmas stockings. I actually didn't make a art piece for the November challenge for my server because I was doing a challenge for the VGen server. Because in order to get a VGen code, you have to either get like a Twitter post with 100 likes and 20 retweets, or you have to be given a code from an artist who's already featured on VGen, or you have to enter competitions and try to win one that way. But I doubt I will win because it seems like it is still just like a Twitter popularity contest, so it really is like who you know or if you can get enough traction. But if you see me posting things with like VGen art code or VGen challenge or stuff like that on Twitter, it's because I'm trying to get on VGen. And if you don't know what VGen is, it's a lot like Skeb but for America. And Skeb is like a place where artists can anonymously or not anonymously create art for people of different prices and different tiers. So I think that's a good way for me to get some extra commissions possibly and maybe find a new audience. But alas, I may not be able to actually get on VGen as an artist unless people seem to seek pity on me or seek favor with me. So I might be doing that again. Won't know the results until the 7th or some shit. I don't know. I hope they like me. Try to make cool art. You might have already seen the drawing that I did for VGen, but the theme was doubles, and I did
I hope your soul enjoys
my character Ghost as like a death and life kind of thing for like a memento mori thing. Also, thank you Mitchie for gifting a sub to Alien J-Rod. I appreciate it. Enjoy your sub, Jay. I hope you like the emotes. And as always, if you want access to the Minecraft server, just let me know and I'll whitelist you. And Hakita has won the jump game. You lived. Well, yeah, I'm glad you lived. Were you in danger? What the fuck? Out here doing risky things. You guys called last night? I've learned the hard way a few times with friends who are alcoholic. Like sometimes you do more damage trying to help than not. One time, there's this coworker who's an alcoholic, and he was at like this halfway house, and he got caught drinking, so he had to go to a hotel. So I drove him there because nobody else would take him. And then once we got to the hotel, everything was fine for a couple hours, and we were chilling. And then like out of nowhere, he like pulled his dick out and tried to like get me to do things with him, but I was also drunk, so I ended up walking like 3 miles back to my house and had to go back the next day to get the car. It was a fun experience. I didn't call the cops because I didn't want to get him in more trouble, but I definitely learned my lesson on trying to help people. You wouldn't call yourself an alcoholic? Well, that's good. Like, my father was also a bit of a drinker. So I try to avoid drinking a lot unless it's like a special occasion or something. Or like in my house we have like a no drinking alone rule. So like if my brother wants to drink or something, he'll like ask if I'll join him and stuff. But I guess you're not drinking alone if you're in call with somebody. It's like, it's still technically social. But yeah, you gotta watch out. You gotta be safe, you know. Glad that Mitchie was able to call you. But if I drink Fanta, I'm a fantastic person. Yeah. Basically, I drank because I had a long week. Someone at work was fired yesterday and may have done a dumb with someone I liked. Ah, it's okay, man. I'm sorry work is getting hard, though. But, you know, people are people. People are weird. You can just try, like, being friendly with them and stuff. I don't know. You know, it's like, even from my own personal experience, people I did not initially like, or people who did something to make me not like them, have redeemed themselves and stuff, so it's, you know, it's fine. It's fine, man. Try not to beat yourself up over it too much. I do awkward, dumb shit all the time. Ah, yes. 'Tis the pitfall of humanity. Chicks are taught to be nice and friendly with everybody, and dudes don't understand that because they're not used to people being nice, you know? It's like people aren't nice enough to men. And then chicks are overly nice often, and it creates this weird, like, unspoken thing. Like, men deserve more kindness, and women deserve to not have to feel like they have to be overly nice to everybody. Which is why I'm a raging asshole. No. Nah, I let the people that I love know, or people I care about know that I care about them. It's funny because the best shit always happens when you're not trying, when you're not giving a shit. Don't beat yourself up though. That shit happens all the time. It's like cats and dogs, I guess. I wouldn't say raging asshole, just an asshole when you need to be. I don't know. I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel like it's a crime that I exist. You want a date? The stream will fill my 5% of I don't know. Hell yeah. You want to date but you hate the whole game? I understand that. I also hate the dating game. It's like you just gotta... It's like first and foremost, for me, I want to be their friend as well as their partner. And for a lot of people, that is like a weird thing. But, like, I would much rather date a friend of mine than someone I barely know. Because that's just kind of how I work, you know? So I have this problem where I'll fall for my friends. But then, like, other people, you know, like, the friend zone thing kind of does exist. So, like, if you become too much of friends with them, then they aren't interested in you romantically. But, like, at the same time, I'm not even, like, that much of a romantic myself, I guess. I mean, I am when it comes to, like, ideas. I am when it comes to, like, doing things for somebody. But, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I guess it depends on, like, how you categorize people in your head. Yeah. It's a problem. Like, high school sucked for me because I was, like, in love with my dude best friend and then he turned out to be, like, a piece of shit, so... This percent is literally, like, my emotional stability, and one emotion take 50% of the whole space. Oh, no. Overpowering emotions. Sometimes that shit sucks. But sometimes you need to let yourself feel things. I've been overwhelmed for a while and trying to fix that. You tend to keep doors closed until someone else makes a move. It's like, yeah, that's like, I guess it's playing it safe. But what if they're also too much of a pussy to make a move? It's like, you never know. I guess, you know? It's like, somebody else could also like you. But then if you guys just never talk about it, you'll never know. I am kind of at this point right now where I'm kind of just wanting to focus on my own like mental health and my work and stuff like that. I'm just kind of wanting to get into a better headspace and improve on a lot of stuff. I don't know. You can relate? Yeah. Sometimes the feely feels feel like too much. You know, I'm gonna try again one day. I just want to work on myself a little more too. Yeah, that's understandable. I get that. A lot of like uncertainties in life, I guess. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen this next year, let alone the next 10 years. You can hope for the best, but who knows? Who the fuck knows? Like, I want to finish a drawing for Claire for her birthday, because there's been a drawing that I've been working on since she made that model. I've only worked on it a couple times in actuality though, but I do want to finish it probably for her birthday. It's like in a week. By the way, is it normal that the vent text channel vanished? It should be there still. It's just like shadowed. No, I still see the vent text channel. I don't know why you can't see it. It's in the text channel. The text channel. Are you looking in the right server? Because it's in the graveyard, not the friend zone. Yeah, you should be able to see the vent thing still. You already scheduled a gift for Claire? Ooh. I won't ask what you got her on stream because she might see it. But if you want to let me know in DMs, you can. I also want to make a piece for myself for the same day, because ironically, Claire's birthday is on my death day. Oh, it's an early gift? Oh. Yeah. It's like... So she does some sort of celebratory thing. I probably won't be there. It's like nothing personal. It's just, not a good day for me. Not a big secret. She thinks she already knows. She travels secrets. Well, what is it then? What'd you get her? Yeah, I gotta make a piece to commemorate 7 years of survival. A game? Oh, hell yeah. What game? That's okay. Don't worry about it. Any gesture to somebody, you can tell that they care, you know? I think she'll appreciate it either way. It's very sweet of you. You're such a nice guy. Oh shit, is it Slime Rancher? I love that game. I haven't played it, but I've watched people play it. I think Michi has that game. You enjoyed it for a while? Oh yeah. You'll probably be able to play it more once you get a new setup. I know the computer probably just like couldn't handle it or something. Takes a lot of CPU. Yeah, there's a lot of little slimies bouncing around and stuff, you know. A lot of little things in that game. Plus, who knows if it's like super optimized, it might have some optimization problems. Who knows? Yeah. Goodness, process unit needed. Nice. Get it, it's CPU. Why does this keep happening? Lately, Krita has been having this problem where my brush will randomly do that, and all I have to do is click on like another tab on a different program, and it'll like go back to normal. It's so fucking weird. I don't even know how I discovered that fixes it. It just does, so I don't have to like open and close the program. So it's not only me. Yeah, no, it's not only you. It fixes it when I click on like Discord and click back for some reason. I don't fucking know. So it maybe it's just a Wacom problem then. I wonder if that's them trying to get us to buy new tablets by like rigging their shit. I was thinking I might get a Huion next, because for the price point they might be better. Hopefully they fix it at the next update. Yeah, I think that's part of the problem, is that they did a recent update and it fucked everything. Yeah. I think you have a tablet on your throne. Probably. I don't know. I have to look at it. I actually haven't looked at my throne in a hot minute. I need to clean it up. I think there's like a bunch of fucking sex toys on there or some shit that I don't... Wait 1 second. Let me log into Throne. Let me see. Maybe I can do like a... What's it called? community thing for the where's my public wish list? Oh yeah, I have the fucking Wacom on there that's like a shit ton of money. Here, let me see if I can... Is there a way to like crowdfund this? Is there a way to like add... There's two different like tablets on there. How do I set it up for like a crowdfund? Enable crowdfunding, proceed, save. Okay. Now I can go to my wish list. Is there a way to share this? Can I copy link? Yeah, that's the crowdfund thing. That's the one that I put for crowdfund. I should probably make everything crowdfund, to be honest. Sex toys, what AO? Yeah, Throne has a lot of sex toys. Throne has a lot of weird stuff.
What am I reading in chat?
We're talking about Throne, about the various items on there, but I was turning on crowdfunding for a tablet on there. Because Michi reminded me that Throne is a thing that exists, which is funny because I'm doing the drawing for you for Throne. But I don't really talk about Throne that often. Maybe I should. Maybe I should be like, I have a Throne if you guys want to help me make art. Ha 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 ha. I'm really bad at that part of being like a content creator. Really bad at like the, I don't want to call it the sellout part, but the part where you actually try to make it viable. Like the marketing and like the advertising and stuff. Like I really need to get better at that part of it. Punish me daddy card game, what? Like I said, Throne has a lot of cool stuff. You have Nightbot do a timer for you? That's a great idea. I should set up a Streamlabs timer. Let me set up a Streamlabs timer. Streamlabs. Let's set up a timer right now. Let's go to Cloudbot. Let's go to timers. Let's add a timer. And this one's gonna be called the Rune Tablet. Let's be, if you want to help support my art creation, you can contribute to crowdfunding for a new tablet. And let's do 10 and 5. Alright, I added a new timer. Welcome to the internet. Yeah, I love Bob Burnham, man. A little bit of everything, all the time. A little bit of everything, all the time. Mew. What is it? Apathy is a tragedy and boredom is a crime. A little bit of everything all of the time. Sharp, yes. I wanted to make the back legs, or I guess all the legs are technically these hands, but you can't see the front ones. I thought it'd be cool. Tell me I'm cool. Hey, baby. Did it work? I can't hear it. I might need to double check on Trigger Fire. You didn't forget. How dare you take so long? No, I'm kidding. It's fine. You didn't hear it. Okay, let me check on it. I'm gonna have to check on it. I think Trigger Fire is possibly not enabled right now. Yep, here. I owe you one. Here, let's try it. Where is it? Where? Here it is.
Hey, baby.
I heard that one. Okay, that one worked. Hey. Sorry about that. Don't worry. It's there. Also, guys, I think one of the things that's on my to-do list is to make a new animated background for the art scene for the new year. I've been using this one for a while. I think it might be time to spruce it up, to try something new. So that's going to be on my list of things to try in the next coming week, is to make a new animated background. I'm happy with the bedroom right now, and I'm happy with like the end screen, I guess. But I want to make a new art animated background scene thing. I'll probably stick with like pink and purple and blue and stuff like that, but maybe I'll make it darker, not as neon. Or maybe I'll make it more graveyard themed. That might be the shout, actually. But yeah, I think it'd be fun. I think it's about time to change some stuff up, you know? It's about that time. Yeah. Gotta go hard in the paint. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. Get back onto the creator grind set, if you will. Speaking of creator grind set, I also have to make thumbnails for Airy for Monday. Because I also, on top of my own channel and stuff, I have to make him thumbnails. You hope for good things? Thank you, me too. I gotta not neglect the art channel this year. I gotta make more art stuff. I know you said you wanted to see more lore content. I definitely do plan on making more lore content. I've been doing like some sketches and stuff, trying to figure out how I would want to do like maybe animatics or like comic stuff, and maybe do some of my own like voice acting. I'm thinking about different stuff. The problem is I have a lot of ideas and I'm not entirely sure how to execute them all. But I do want to try harder. I'm coming out of like an art slump right now. It's like I've talked about it before where I said like I'm basically like rediscovering my love for art in a way. Just, you know, trying to freshen things up. And I think I'm doing it. Been having fun with the recent commissions and stuff, and I look forward to doing more. I think by making my art cheaper as well, it's more accessible to more people. It's like, yeah, I won't have as much pay, but I think doing the $10 minimum pay what you want works out, because people often pay more than $10, but for the people who can't pay more than $10, it allows them to also get like good quality art. And in a way, it's like it's being crowdfunded by other people who do pay more than $10 for people who would not normally be able to afford art to get art from me, because other people are paying more, you know what I mean? So it's like somebody who can only afford $10 can get art that would usually cost like a lot more than that. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys like the Nintendo music, by the way? I think I've been enjoying it. Love Nintendo music. Hey! How you doing, Jude? I'm glad you guys like it. It's kind of nice to draw to, actually. I think it helps with the mood. It's very nice. There was Spyro music in there earlier? Hell yeah. Like, I kind of missed out on, like, Nintendo stuff. It's like I played on a 64 when I was very young, and then I had a GameCube for a while when I was, like, a preteen, and I had a DS Lite when it first came out, but my mom stole it. And then I had a 3DS for a little bit, but all I played was Bravely Default. So... You're still in the process of waking up, to be honest, so getting the day going. Ah, yeah! Let's go! Good morning, Jude. I hope you have a great day ahead of you. Thank you for being here. I finally fixed my sleep schedule. I don't like waking up in the morning. I really don't like it, but Aries says it's better for content creation, so here we are. I guess I'm going to be trying to go to bed around like 1 a.m. Wake up around 8, 9 a.m. That kind of thing. Live stream in the afternoon. Make content, that stuff. Work on art, you know. Humans tend to be up more in the morning, sadly. Yeah, but I've been nocturnal for like a decade, so it's really fucking with me. Like, I feel extremely groggy in the morning when I wake up. Like, I feel like my circadian rhythm has been flipped, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh well, it's a sacrifice we have to make. Work determines my sleep schedule. Yes, work does often determine people's sleep schedule. That's why I was nocturnal for so long, is that I kept taking nighttime jobs because they paid more. So I'd be working like fucking 7 a.m. No wait, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. that kind of thing.
Thank you for the sub.
Depending on the job I went to.
Enjoys its stay.
Thank you, Mitchie, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Erica. I appreciate it. Enjoy the sub, Airy. Is it weird when I say his full name? Is it weird when I say Erica instead of Airy? Does anyone else feel gross when I say that? I also called it his full name, like it's like his actual name. Like, I guess for all intents and purposes, it is. Yeah. I want a cool coat like this. I need me a cool villain coat. What a vibe. Kinda just feels like going between a nickname and a full name. Yeah. I'm just like, It's like when I call him Erica, he's in trouble. Like, Erica! Ah! Oops. I accidentally entered precision mode. Wait, hide my buttons, please. How did I just... Fuck. There we go. I know you guys probably couldn't see the overlay, but I accidentally popped up like a huge Wacom overlay. That's not the right angle. Let's not. It's gotta be more like that. Why is that so small? Don't be so small. Like that. Oh yeah, and here I want to make this all black there. Oh, it is size 10. Oh, would you look at that? Perfecto! Hands are hard. But I think that's fine. Oh yeah, my brother and I might have figured out what's wrong with his gut problem without the doctor, because his doctor hasn't been very helpful. We're trying a different diet and feeding time stuff to see if it'll help fix his issues. And if it does, then I guess we just can treat it ourselves. If it doesn't, then he'll have to go argue with the doctor more. But he wants me to accompany him to an appointment because his doctor hasn't been taking his concerns very seriously and it's pretty much pushed him off. So he wants me to go advocate for him. So I'll probably do that at some point. Although, I fucking hate going to the doctors! I don't like it. Me no fan. Me no fan. But I will do it for my brother. You see a lot of that up here. I do not think that the hospital here is competent. I don't think the nurses are competent. I don't think the doctors are competent. I'm pretty sure most of them like hate their job and don't actually know what they're doing. I don't trust most of them. It's like, I know COVID sucks and it made a lot of people question their jobs in the medical industry and stuff like that, but like the amount of shit that just immediately gets written off as like anxiety or like, I don't know, you're just a woman and you're fat or like that kind of thing is insane. The fact that my brother can see the same doctor repeatedly and keep telling him about these different symptoms that he's having and tell him that it's affecting every aspect of his life, from home to work to sexual, like every part of his life, and the doctor is completely dismissing it and thinking that he has like Munchausen or some shit, like doesn't believe him and is like not really offering anything. It's like they did do like an endoscopy and stuff like that, but they said they didn't find anything. And then Joey was like, well, if there's nothing wrong with me, then why is this happening? And they aren't really treating the symptoms or anything either. They're not like looking further. Like I have pretty much lost all my faith in the local doctors. It's like, I don't trust them, like, at all. And it's very sad. It's like, I wasn't being taken serious for years, even though I have pretty well documented, like, nerve damage and nerve pain and stuff like that. But they wouldn't give me medication because of my age until I turned like 25, because apparently you're not allowed to be critically in pain or injured if you're young or some shit. I don't know. But yeah. Fuck my local doctors. They don't give a shit. They don't deserve the fucking high pay when they don't even fucking try. Most of the time, people just get transferred from this hospital to different ones around the area because this hospital is not, like, equipped to actually do things. The worst part is that the doctor that's not taking my brother seriously is, like, on the internal medicine board and stuff, so if we submit a complaint and stuff like that, he's probably gonna oversee his own fucking case. That sounds illegal to me. I don't know. All I know is that just like cops in small town USA, doctors too think that they are some sort of authority, some sort of like they are the smartest person, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to explain. It's just that I think small town USA people are generally nicer, but also the authority figures and professionals are shittier because they think that they're hot shit. And how dare you look up anything online about your condition when the doctors don't do anything about it. Apparently my brother brought up some concern and the doctor's like, ah man, I hate when people fucking self-diagnose. And it's like, well, you're not helping, bitch, so why don't you fucking, like, I don't know, refer him to someone who can actually do something. Oh wait, you don't think anything's actually wrong with him? But yeah. And my brother has not been feeling very good mentally because of this. So I was doing a bunch of research online to see if I could figure out something with his symptoms. Because if you know where to look, there's a lot of free medical data out there. There's different websites, there's different journals and stuff. A lot of it is just like knowing how to search with medical terminology and understand the basics of that. And then you can go from there. Like, based off of what my brother was describing, I think he has a form of gastroparesis, which is caused by a mixture of drug use and physical damage to the area, because he was in a car accident and he's been stabbed before. So literally like nerve damage. Not to mention that for gastroparesis, over 50% of all cases are idiopathic, meaning the doctors can't find a solid reason as to why it's occurring, which fits in line with the doctor not seeing anything wrong with him and dismissing him. So to me, that makes it slightly more probable, actually. However, it's also a condition that greatly affects women more than men, meaning that it affects about 3 times as women as it does men, but it's not impossible for men to have this issue, especially with a mixture of drug use and physical trauma to the area. So gastroparesis is when the lower part of the stomach goes into the upper part of the digestive tract. The part of the stomach where the food comes out at the bottom doesn't open enough for it to allow food to go through, and either because of muscle death, nerve damage, atrophy, or scar tissue, it doesn't operate like functionality. So in order to try and treat this, basically you have to eat more frequently but less amount, and mushy foods with like lots of water. So basically he's trying out an old man diet to see if that helps fix his issues. Like, I am not a doctor, but I did go to school with some people who were becoming doctors, and I helped them study. Plus, I've been dealing with my mom's bullshit my entire life, so I kinda know a thing or two. So if the doctors won't help him, I will try. Wait, that's part of the chair. Yeah, exactly. Plus, I've been seeing a lot of stuff online lately about how people who are going into the medical field wouldn't trust like 80% of their classmates to actually be competent in a hospital situation. Not to mention, recently it came to light that there was a guy in an ER who was left alone for multiple hours under concerns of being like suicidal, and the nurses were caught playing on their phones, vaping, and talking about which doctor they want to fuck, while the dude hung himself in his room because they left him alone for 3 hours when he said he was suicidal. It's like, it's sad to say, but I think there's a vast majority of medical professionals who actually just don't give a fuck anymore. People aren't becoming doctors because they want to help people, they're becoming doctors because they want the nice paycheck that comes along with it. Which, you know, is fine. You deserve to be paid highly, especially if you've gone through all that schooling. But to lose touch ultimately with what is trying to help and heal humanity is a big red flag. I don't know. I feel like we need more precursor training or some shit. It's like you can fail the program multiple times and then pass it and then get through. But it's like, I don't know, man. I've been tweeting about some medical stuff recently too, about how I've like completely lost faith in like the mental health system in the area and stuff like that. Because I reached out trying to get back into therapy and was basically told, because I've been to therapy before, that I should just let other people go that haven't been, which because resources are limited, which I understand. But the reason that I was reaching out to try to go back to therapy is because I wasn't in a great spot and thought that I might need it to try and help me, even though, you know, I have government health insurance. They were like, nah. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I guess I'm just here on my own and trying to like take care of everything. And my grandfather, bless his soul, was mad that he could not go to the fucking casino on his birthday because he gave us all COVID because he kept going to the casino. And then as soon as we were done with COVID, the motherfucker starts going to the casino again. Like, I'm like, bruh, really? Really, dude? Really? But I guess it's not all bad, because that's how we were able to pay off my father's cremation, was that my grandpa fucking went to the casino, was able to pay it off by winning a bunch. So I guess I shouldn't bitch, but you know how it goes when people play like fucking slots all day. It's like sometimes they win, sometimes they don't. Like last night he came home and was like all sad or some shit because he lost. So my brother was like, oh, he lost. And I'm like, who would have seen that coming? Wow. I don't gamble much, personally. If I go to the casino, I only take like 20 bucks or some shit, and I play on like the penny slot machine. And I'm usually there not for the gambling, but for like to hang out with people and just to like drink and chill out and eat some food and stuff like that. I'm gonna make this more purple. I think this person made it too magenta. Yeah, there we go. Wait, what? Wait. What is this line? What is this? Why? No. I don't gamble much either. I don't like taking a risk. Right. It's like, if it's just like 10 bucks, 20 bucks in a slot machine, that's fine, I guess. I've actually won money from a slot before as well. It's like, one time I put like 20 bucks into a slot machine and got like 400 back. That was kind of cool. I was like, so I guess it's not always bad. Yeah, it was a good win. I was like, oh shit, dog. How much is that extra? It's like winning with 20, left with 400. It's like what? 20 times the amount? 380 plus 380? Yeah, I was trying to figure out like the multiplication of it. I'm stupid. I don't like how yellow the skin is. 1 second. I'm gonna make it a little bit more pinky. We gotta fix this stuff, fill in the eyebrows. Oh yeah, we can't forget her little dot there. It. Oh yeah, for those of you who may not have been here earlier when I did it, I showed off the art from both Simulation and Mitchie and announced that the December art challenge is going to be to draw a Christmas stocking with anything inside that you want. Your own Christmas stocking. How does that sound? Yeah. Yeah, only the 2 of you participated, so you guys both win. But for December, we're gonna do Christmas stockings. What color should I make the background? Well, we got a lot of purple and yellow. So maybe purpley blue. A blurple background. And then I'll do a lighter cyan kind of color. The top for the fade. That's too much, I think. I want more subtle, like that. Cool. And then on the ground, because we're looking up at her. I'll do a darker fade with like a reddish purple. Just like a simple. And then I'll take a multiply of the same color and go up from the bottom and make it a little less. Maybe from the sides as well. I have a Discord ping, 1 moment. It was Mitchie, oh my. Already been made, need approval? Okay, okay. I did respond. Okay, there's the flat color. Let me save this and export a flat color work in progress. Now, I think I want there to be some glow light from behind the throne itself. So let's take, like, a greenish light because of the yellow. A greenish bluish. And then blur it. And then I can put more of a shadow beneath as well. Alright. Ah, my battery! No! My Wacom tablet battery dying! Okay, we're gonna switch shit up then. I'm going to end the stream on the art YouTube because I need to charge my tablet. And I think we might take a little break from art and switch over to Warframe. So, excuse me while I prepare things. Yeah, so goodbye YouTube.